Hey folks, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing two episodes. Actually, I've done already one. Second one is going to be at this list. So the month is coming to an end. Very hot and humid month of June. So we had our Eid and all that holidays, very long holidays, 10 days sort of. Everything was peaceful and quiet. But I decided to buy not that many fragrances this month. I bought only about 14 or 15. I don't remember exactly how many. But out of those 14 or 15, I had some backup bottles, and there are a couple of other fragrances like one of the Cartier Essence d'Orange. I gave it away as a gift, and then a couple more are missing. Okay, but the whatever I am remaining with here, I am going to do like a top 10 purchase of month of June. I reviewed them all, sort of like a update. Okay, and I have recently got one yesterday. I also included it in the list. Okay, we'll see what it is. Okay, so first fragrance I'm going to do, I think it's Ahmed Al Magribi. This is called Mauzoon. Okay, I reviewed this. This is a very interesting bottle design, very affordable perfume. And this one is 100 ml EDP. This fragrance is kind of like a fresh slash sweet, also can say rose. It's like a Mancera style, like rose, oud, amber sort of combination. It's very wearable, very fruity, very long lasting. This thing is not my everyday wear. I would not say it's like everyday I reach for this. It is very good value for the price, and longevity wise pretty good. Check out my review. I'll write down the names. It's called Mauzoon. Is number 10. Number 9, I bought this fragrance. There are two from this line I wanted, the blue and the red. I got the red because there's no review on this. This is called Sheikh Zayed red version. Okay, and I think the house, I forget the name of the house, I write down. Okay, so this is a very beautiful presentation. I really love this bottle. It's very regal with that face of the late Sultan, I think, yeah, the king. And this fragrance, I was like a bit confused for the 24 hours what this one reminds me of, because the rouge I thought is going to be a Baccarat Rouge clone, but it was not. And then it took me like 24 hours almost to realize this is a Versace Eros Flame inspired perfume. Very good fragrance. It has its own sort of opening. It's not as strong as Eros's some of the notes, but it's still pretty good. I think the Sauvage clone, the blue, is very popular, but this one you should also check out. Decent performance as well, because they put really decent amount of oil in these fragrances. You can wear this for like special occasion and stuff like that. Sheikh Zayed red. Now number 8, it's one of those fragrances I just absolutely love this line. Okay, I think this is it Ahmed Al Magribi as well? I don't remember. I write down, don't worry. This is Oud Couture. So there was no also review on this. I bought this to review, and they have Zeleny and also blue. Ahmed Al Magribi, I think, yeah, this is the house. This is their affordable line, yet very long lasting perfumes. Okay, these fragrances are so impressive. I just love Zeleny and blue. This is my second favorite from the line. So what this is good for, this very unisex style perfume. It's kind of soft and sweet, kind of got this floral citrus thing going, and it has a lot of florals in it. I think there is maybe a little bit of a rose play or something like that, but it's very wearable. And I did say this is not the most masculine perfume, but very nice for summer, very soothing. I definitely would keep this in my rotation for still summer. Oud Couture by Ahmed Al Magribi. No, what did I say? Anyway, so I'll write down because there are too many houses now. Sometimes I forget. Okay, but good fragrance, Oud Couture. Next one is the oil that I bought. I really wanted this perfume, but it's very hard to find. So the oil version I got, luckily I got it. It's called Beau Acute. Okay, maybe that's the name, Beau Acute or Beau Acute. Okay, you get the name. Okay, so this is their Armaf's 20 ml, 18 ml versions, and these are from Sterling Perfumes. So basically, this idea is they sort of make an oil version of the original perfume, exact same smell, just so much more depth, so much more longevity, because the oil's concentration is higher. You see the viscosity or the thickness of the juice. It's not like your typical perfume. So if you put a little bit and you layer it with the real perfume, it will last like 10 hours plus. So I did review Sydenham before this, and that was beautiful. That has love. There's no alcoholic blast. There's nothing nasty, syntheticness. Same with this, very juicy. This is a take on Fierce by Abercrombie and Fitch. You can say something in the line of Mont Blanc Legend, Platinum Waste, fragrances like those. And I think absolutely they made a very nice perfume here. Prices on these are $25 or so for the perfume, and the oil is going to be like $30 perhaps. Okay, so Beau Acute, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Very nice perfume and beautiful presentation. Next one, I think it's relatively a simpler fragrance, but I really enjoy this because this is very wearable, very much like your bro, like average Joe, everybody's wearing, everyday wear, very dumb rich sort of, and price is also very good. I paid $50 for it, but this can be had for 45. This is called Hugo Boss Jeans Man that I got this year, sorry, this month. So from this line, this is not the best release. Okay, I'll tell you, I do love Boss, uh, Hugo Boss. I think it's called Man now, or Hugo by Hugo Boss. That is the original one, and then the Extreme. The red one is very good. There's a white one, Reverse, also good. This is it's a solid release. Longevity is average. Okay, but you get like kind of like a fresh green scent or a little bit of a juniper kind of inspired scent, so it gives that cooling sensation in summer. Is very nice to wear. I like wearing this for my evening walks, morning walks. It gives me decent average performance with average projection. Day to day wear, it's a good fragrance. I really like the bottle design as well. Hugo Boss Jeans Man. So top 5. I am a little bit sad to say this fragrance, I expected a little bit more out of it in terms of performance, in terms of the smell. It is not the absolute worst, but the original that I bought, the elder brother, is called Brioni for Men EDP Intense. That thing is a straight up screamer. And I saw that and I got Eclat. And the Eclat version is also beautiful presentation, comes with a nice bottle. But this thing, I'm not saying it's a bad perfume. It's a good fragrance, but not to be worn every day. If you like Terre d'Hermès, Auto Refresh, or Eau Givry, and then you imagine a little bit of a rose play, kind of like Un Jardin sur le Nil or some of the Guerlains. So this is the classy, like having a martini or something like a, like one of those booze of this color they give you with a Grey Goose martini vodka. They use this feels like that being on a yacht, very luxurious, but you need to, like some sort of for me, I don't really feel like I'm going to reach for this a lot more than something like Saint Birds or Versace Menu Fresh, because it's kind of a classy scent. It's not your typical trashy sports scent. It requires particular mood. Okay, so I'm still studying this. Perhaps later I'll fall in love with it, but so far not in love with it. But it's a good perfume, but not anywhere near the Brioni EDP Intense. But I'll keep trying this out. Okay, so this is the Eclat version. That's number 5. Number 4 is the interesting entry today. I am putting it in my top 5 today. There's a reason for it. This is Rayhaan's new release called Elixir, and I gave it very decent mark. Okay, today when I did initial impression because of the presentation, price point, and this is a dupe of Jean Paul Gaultier Lamal Elixir. And for the price, I found it very, very good release. Beautiful. And then the quality of the juice is very good also. So far, my second favorite from this house. My most favorite is Corium. But this fragrance, definitely check it out. I think it's full bottle worthy. Okay. Amazing smell, amazing everything. Overall, there are certain things, they're not the beast mode quiet, or it's not perhaps the most, when you smell it, next to the original Lamal Elixir, this one cannot stand up to that. But for on its own right, for the price, is very good, full bottle worthy for me. Okay, so Rayhaan Elixir, this one is my number 4. Number 3 and number 2, number 1, they're all solid. Okay, number 3, I'm gonna show you this one, Paris Corner Trois 3 from was the whole line autobiography and then expressions, so many names. Basically, I reviewed it and I keep forgetting what this is dupe of. I reviewed them already. One is Afternoon Swim, other one is wait, I did review right in my review what they're on the title. Yeah, this is the Imagination dupe where I reviewed. Okay, so if you like Louis Vuitton Imagination, I haven't tried Imagination, haven't owned it or reviewed it, but this smells amazing. If you like lime, lemon, ooh, candies like sorbet, get this. This is a fun fragrance, one of the best I bought this year for summer. Amazing presentations. Okay, these bottles are something to die for. This Trois or Trois 3. What I love more than that, from the same line, this one, this called number 4 Quatre, the beautiful orange color bottle. I get kind of like ultra zest opening from this. Clinics Happy for Man. It is full of life. And this thing is a dupe of, what's the other one? Afternoon Swim. Okay, Afternoon Swim, if you say right. This thing gives you plenty of oranges, zesty, like lemony, grapefruit, all this mix, and you get kind of like a tea note. I think the tea note is common in this one and choice three both. So if you want to enjoy something like a fresh, fruity fragrance, nothing like serious, this fragrance smells like the holidays. Okay, definitely get it. This is one of my most favorite. Got beaten by number one this month, but I absolutely enjoying this perfume. Okay, Quatre from the Paris Corner line. So what's my number one? I rushed so much just to talk about it a little bit more on this fragrance. That is my number one by far. This fragrance. Okay, let me show you what it is. This is Hugo Boss bottled Triumph Elixir. This was the best buy of this month of June, which is not over yet. I'll get few more maybe, but I don't think anything is gonna beat what this fragrance is, representing here. This by far, Hugo Boss has some of the highest work. I want to get the Elixir, Boss bottle Elixir. This perfume is for winter. Has some violet leaves. What are the notes breakdown? I forgot, but this thing is just straight up beast. Yeah, violet leaf, vetiver, and patchouli leaves. When I smell this, first thing, it lasts. I mean, I am so impressed by the performance of this. This outperforms most of the Boss fragrances, okay, in the market, whatever you find. One thing. Second thing is, it smells like very luxurious, posh, and rich man's scent. And that being said, this fragrance is very upper class with a suit or something like it, okay? If you ask me to rate it, I'll rate it next to Armani Code Parfum. I'll rate it next to Brioni EDP Intense. You see where this is going. Diorum Intense, this is right up there. Doesn't beat for smell my Boss bottle still, but man, what a fragrance. This thing smells like confidence. If you want to buy a real perfume, this one is a little bit spicy, masculine, feels like a little bit of a leather going on somewhere. It has definitely a lot more notes than they mention in Fragrantica. Try this perfume. I'll just say simple things. Get a sample. This one and the scent Elixir. Man, fire. They're breathing fire from Hugo Boss right now. That's my number one today. Boss bottle, Triumph Elixir. This is my number one. Like a perfection 10 out of 10. The best buy of this month of June. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Do let me know which ones are your favorite. And next month, perhaps I'm getting not as many perfumes as well because times are tight. I'm trying to save up a little bit, okay? But I'm going to be keep working, doing the list. I have a lot of samples coming up. So I'll mix it up, okay? Have a nice day. Thanks for watching and keep me in your prayers. And I'm going to support. We have 45 minutes away now. We have a Bangladesh-Afghanistan game. I want to support Afghani brothers today because they are playing so much better cricket. They've beaten mighty Australia. Plenty impressive, man. That is pure respect, mad respect. If Bangladesh somehow even wins against Afghanistan, I mean, it's not possible, but I really want Afghanistan to win and make it to the semi-finals because they deserve it. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.